Today on The Build Show, we are talking backer boards. What makes them strong? What makes your tiles stick to them? And what makes sure they don't rot when they get wet? Today's video is brought to you by James Hardie. Let's get going. Today we are not out on a build site. We are here in the studio, and I've built a mock-up to show you the advantages of a high quality backer board. The reason is because it's better. I can show you all of the different layers all in one setup without having to explain something that you can't see on camera. So what we have here is a wood subfloor with a Hardie backer board on top. This is in a shower room, so the wall is Hardie as well. And then we've made sure that we've taken care of our waterproofing correctly, and then we're putting tile on top of that. This whole system has to hinge on the backer board. Second floors are already difficult. If you're walking across the flooring system, you're putting a lot of weight and deflection on that wood. That wood will move just a little bit, but the grout doesn't have any deflection capabilities. That thin set and grout is going to crack, your tile's going to crack. You want a very strong backer board. Now, James Hardie backer board is great. They say it has the highest strength of any backer board overall, and that really comes into play on these wood subfloors where you have the propensity for deflection. Having a very strong backer board that's not going to bend, not going to split or crack, gives you that strong foundation so your tile then is able to last a very long time. Next, you want to select a backer board that has very high moisture resistance. A tile backer board is going to get wet. It just is. You're putting them in showers that have 50, 60 gallons every time somebody's taking a shower being poured into that room. You've got kitchen floors with spills, you've got backsplashes. The reason that people select tile as a material is because it is water resistant. That water resistant is great for the tile, but you have to think about what's going behind the tile. It also has to be moisture resistant. There's different things you can do from waterproofing depending on the application, and that's very important. But beyond the waterproofing, I want to make sure that whatever my waterproofing is going on top of is moisture resistant, because it's just a matter of time before something, whether it's an install that wasn't 100% right, or maybe over time you develop a slight leak. You want to make sure that if anything happens to your waterproofing membrane, the backer board that is set on top of won't degrade over time with moisture. Because it's resistant to moisture penetration and it's made out of cement, there's nothing for the mold to eat. So we've got a strong backer board, we have a moisture resistant backer board, but as important as any of those is having a backer board that the tile will actually stick to long term. The house that I'm in now, when I bought it, the tile was coming off of the kitchen floor and the bathroom floors because the thin set over time just couldn't grip to the slab, the concrete slab below. They didn't use any type of a backer board on it, and the tile failed over time. I actually walked in to my 3-year-old stacking little pieces of broken tile on the top of each other in the kitchen, and I was like, all right, we've got to do something about that. And the reason that that failed is just because it didn't stick. Let's talk about installation. As a specifier, when I tell my tile guys we're using Hardie backer board, they say, great, easy. We use it, we love it, we know it. It's an easy sell to get my tile guys to do it. You cut it with a razor knife, you cut it with shears. You're not going to have a lot of dust in a remodel situation. For example, clients are happy, your workers are happy. It's a great way of making nice straight cuts. You use a backer on, rock on screw that screws this down into your modified thin set below, modified thin set on the top side to stick your tile to it. Use your fiberglass mesh tape. Make sure you use the right spacing on your screws. This is not an install video. There are great resources from James Hardie on exactly how to install this. Read them and then read them again, because it doesn't matter what product you use, you have to install any product the correct way in order to get it to perform the way that you're expecting. So you've learned that a backer board should be strong, it should be moisture resistant, and the tile should stick very well to it. For me, James Hardie checks all of those boxes. Make sure you go check out our other videos at the Build Show Network. like, subscribe, comment, do all of that fun stuff, and more importantly, make sure that you're in San Antonio for Build Show Live in September. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time on The Build Show.